Hello and welcome back to Calmsden. We are just at the shop to pick up an implement that we need to do the planting in field 3. So let's have a look at what we want. Now, I have learnt a valuable lesson. Don't ask for audience participation, because the vote, I think we'll buy it. The vote I asked for, the feedback I asked for about what we should put in, people decided on poplar. So that's what we're going for. I haven't done poplar before at all, ever. So it's a learning curve. But we need this pallet and this planter. So we'll get hooked up and we'll see how far we can get with these 2,000 litres. Right then. I think we're going to set a heading straight down this field, and then yeah, we'll split it for now. Depending on how quickly it goes, we might get it all done, but just conscious of the size of the harvest that it's going to be. What else are we doing today on the farm? Well, we've got 2 contracts going. So we've got one for cotton and one for sugar beet. Let's have a look at that kit. So this is the sugar beet one. So we've got a nice John Deere planter with a Challenger on the front of it. So that's rocking through. We will be on seed duty, I think, at some point. What else have we got going? We've got another one. There we go, using our own equipment. So that's putting in cotton in field 16. I think they're actually joining each other next to the field, so all good there. So that'll bring us in a fair amount of cash, which is nice. So with them plodding on, we'll get notifications when they stop. We'll have to abort our planting of poplar and head over and refill them. But for now, let's have a go at this, shall we? Okay. Going in at a reasonable rate. Like I say, I haven't done poplar. I think instead of doing bio bales, we will forage it. I believe there is a header that can do that, so that'll chip it up and we can sell the wood chips. But that's a little way away yet, so who knows what else will have released by then. It's reasonably slow. How far have we got? Let's have a look. Okay. Used about 100 and nearly 100 and something litres at the minute. I think it's going to be very steady progress. And yeah. When I saw poplar in the comments, I just put my head in my hands. Really. But the audience has spoken, and it's something different, and hopefully it'll bring us in a fair bit of cash. So I think we'll get down to the end, turn around, come back up, and we can actually look at the price for wood chips and see if we're going to be in the money or not when it comes time to harvest. So just having a quick look at the price of wood chips. It's not massive, so we're talking 240, 243 ish around January time. £155 now and declining. So yeah, I've no idea how well it yields, but yeah, we've just got to get on with it and get it done. I think this pallet's going to go a reasonable way. We'll have a look how much we've done off 2 passes when we get to the top. But yeah, it's all good fun. And it was a laugh talking about it last night on Discord, so can't grumble there. So we'll get to the top and we'll have a look at how we're getting on and see how far we think we can get. So we're just halfway down the 3rd run now, and it's using about 500 every 2 passes. So 1500 left, so that's other 6 passes. So it's not going to be, you know, it's not running out massively quickly. We'll have to go and pick some more up. Probably do that when we go and refill the seeders. Both contracts just popping up there, 30% complete. So we'll get down here and we'll go and get some seed over to them and pick up another couple of pallets, I reckon. I'll see you in a minute. Well, we're still going, unsurprisingly. I've been and topped up the 2 planters. The sugar beet one I think is going to have to be refilled again, so we will need to go and get more seed, but it's not too much of an issue. This is going slowly. Been and bought another 6 pallets, 6 pallets of poplar saplings. Should give us enough to get this done. So I think what I'm going to do is plonk it on a bit of a time lapse and see how far we get. With the 2 planters filled up again, I've just filled them to the max this time. We can keep what's in ours and we'll get paid for what's in the John Deere planter, so no real bother. The Land Rover is on its way back on auto drive, so we can carry on through this. So it is very slow, and I have no idea how long it's going to take to do this lot, but we'll push on and I'll catch up with you in a little while. Well, we're still going, and we've adopted the Jeremy Clarkson style of planting now. We are doing laps, loops, ups and downs, skipping some rows, and a bit of everything really, just to pass the time, so to speak. We are on box number 3 of saplings, pallet number 3, sorry. Tree there. And yeah, wow. I knew it was going to be a big job, but this is daft. I can't think actually how long I've been going on this now. It's an easy job. It's nice, relaxing, up and down. But yeah, it's going to need fertilising, and I think that's why there's a slight issue with the frame rate, because it's a texture over a texture with the lime over the cultivated state. So as soon as we get this done, we can get this section of the field harvested, fertilised even, and yeah, that'll be done. I think this is going to be enough once we've done this remaining section of this side of the field, and the other side I am tempted to put corn in, just because I haven't done corn on here yet, and it's something, or may should I say, that is probably done in the UK, maybe for silage, but we'll see how we get on. Maybe we'll chop it, maybe we'll just harvest it, don't know yet. But yeah, so I'm going to plod on a bit longer and catch up in a little while. Awesome bit of kit. Finished with now. Didn't actually get to drive it much, but it's done us a cracking little job. So I've already completed on the one for field 16 with our kit, but we're going to get 45k back for that, so pretty good really, unless... No, if it was the same equipment I might have gone for it, but we'll collect on that. Field 16 needs fertilising. Maybe. We're getting there with this lot. It's sledding. What's wrong with my speaking today? Steady progress. But yeah, plodding on through onto another pallet again. Yeah, it's what can you say? It's a nice steady job. Trying to not bore you completely with it, but hey, oh, I know what I wanted to do. To have a break from this was to go and rescue the fence. There we go. So we should be able to get out this way to nearly 3,000 litres of seed left. We need to be around here, don't we? A spinning room. get this back to the farm and we'll get that poplar planting finished off. Well, 2 hours later, so that's how long it's took us, 2 whole hours. Remember I said about the John Deere being lost from the game and then me buying it back? Well, this is its first job, and yeah, it's got 2 hours on the clock. It's been actually very relaxing, stress-free, easy job, and we get to use some different kit. We get to use a forage harvester with a special header for poplars. So all in all, it's not a bad crop to put in, really. We've got 40-something% left. Not sure what we'll get to when we're down at the end of this row, but got another pallet over there. Don't know whether to go any further. I'll see. I've got the little fence with the fertiliser sprayer. That's filling up. So we'll get this sprayed today, and yeah, we'll go from there. So we are just finishing up. Try to get right to the edges, because with the forest harvester we can just do a headland effectively. So just wait for that to stop going down. There we go. Turn that off. And you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm going to use these pallets up, but I won't bore you any more with it. I will see you when we start the spraying. Right then, so we have given the John Deere and the poplar planter a rinse off. We've got the Fendt with the sprayer. So let's just check we are on. Yeah, we're on automatic application. Probably raise that up a little bit, and let's get spraying. Try and get all of the field might help. There we go. So at least now that lime texture is disappearing, so hopefully the frame rates will improve. Failing that, I don't know what's causing it. And we'll have to live with it. But this shouldn't take us long, so we'll get this done, and we've got some rolling to do. Oh, tree. Come on, there we go. Another tree. No, another one. Come on. No, maybe not. There we go. Right. So, yes, I was saying, what was I saying? Yes, rolling. We need to get some rolling done. And in our other field, this is going all over the shop. And yeah, I think we'll probably be done for the day. So we'll crack on, and I'll catch up with you in a minute. Right then, we're at the store, as there is a couple of things we need to sell, one of which is the poplar planter, as we are not going to need that again, so we can get rid of that there. And the other is our grassland roller, because with precision farming I don't believe it has any effect, so unless I get proved otherwise, it is going. I think it's only about 14,000, so we can always get it back if we need to. Let's get that back there. Knock that off. You can go back up to the farm, please. Thank you. And we'll get these sold. So, repair, repaint, 10 grand, lovely. And then the dam con. Wowzers, we really nailed that on the paint, didn't we? 4,900, wowzers. And repair, yeah, 22 grand. I think it was 26 to buy, so lost a bit, but hey. So we are at 441,000. So we'll get this John Deere back up to the yard as well, and then we will crack on with rolling. Right, slight change of plan. We are going to upgrade our rollers. We've got the power now, we've got the cash, so we might as well do it. So I've checked the sale, got all excited when I saw a blue frame, but no, just a mulcher, not what we need. So into rollers and base game. So this is 24.3 meters, 24.7 tons, and needs 350 horsepower, whereas the one we've just sold was 160 horsepower, 8.5 tons and 12.3 meters, so we're double nearly the width. So let's customize that. We don't need a plate. Let's have a look at what we can do with wheels. Vregestein, go with that, and buy. So let's have a look at this and get it hooked up onto the fence. Okay, so we're approaching field 20 now. So I have seeded this with linseed. Did that sort of in between recording sessions, as we might as well do it because it's a new crop. I know we've got it in one of the other fields, but still, it'd be nice to harvest it more than once. So let's get this unfolded. I mean, luckily it folds nice and compact, so we'll see what this looks like. It's a significant upgrade. Look at that. Still going. Blimey. There we go. We don't even need to lower it. That's great. So there we go. How many trees we'll clip with this bad boy. Nice steady pace. No Pence having no trouble pulling it, which is good. I didn't think it would, but you never know. Need to put some fuel in the Fent as well. It's been doing a power of work today. So I think I'm going to go once around the headland, and yeah, I'll see you on the up and down rows. Well, this roller is really making short work of this field. It's it's gigantic, isn't it? But we have got big fields, so it's going to do us really, really well. This end of the field Obviously the field boundary is slightly blurred, let's say, but I was looking at this end and it's only 200 and something thousand, so we may well purchase that, and then we can either, once we've harvested this, seed it to grass, or we can rip up that side. We will have to see, but for now I think we're just going to get this rolling done, and yeah, I think that'll be us done for the day. Just finishing off the field now. There we go. And a nice job done. I don't know what's going on with that little bit of weed or grass there, but it's not really a problem. I'm trying to get this last little bit of stone here. There we go. Right, so we don't actually raise that up, we just fold it. And then it goes all nice and compact for us to get down those narrow Calmsden lanes. So, bit of a different day with the poplars. Enjoyed it though. So I'm going to say thank you for watching. If you haven't already and you've enjoyed the video, leave it a like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do it, why not? And I will see you in the next one. Take care.